Okay, let's go to a very dangerous situation, and that is Putin in Russia. So, up to this point, I have supported the Biden administration supporting Ukraine. It is the right thing to do. Putin invaded the country, killed thousands of people for no reason. There's no benefit for Putin. He's a megalomaniacal dictator who is mentally unbalanced. You got to stop him. It's almost like the same crime. You got to stop him. And the way to do it is to arm the Ukrainians so they fight for themselves. And what happened? The Ukrainians are beating the Russians, humiliating Putin. Okay, that's the baseline. So yesterday, Karine Jean-Pierre, perhaps the worst press secretary in the history of the United States, says this. Go.
And there are people out there in Russia, Russians who do not want to fight Putin's war or put their lives or die for it. And so that has been made very clear. Their message has been made very clear. We continue to say to folks, I know there was a question that was asked about seeking refugee from persecution. We believe that regardless of their nationality, they may apply for asylum in the United States and have their claim adjudicated on a case-by-case basis.
It's adjudicated, Ms. Jean-Pierre. I don't want to be a snob, but, come on. So she says this. Why? Why? Why do you want to poke Putin when you got him on the run? Why do you want to do this? So what does Putin do? A few hours later, the U.S. Embassy in Moscow is told that they should inform all Americans in Russia right now to leave. So Putin's kicking out all Americans. In response to this, to that statement was unnecessary. If somebody in Russia flees the country, wants to come to the USA and apply for asylum, fine. You don't have to spit in Putin's face. Get it, Joe Biden? Don't have to do that. You're doing the right thing by arming and supporting the Ukrainians. You don't have to up it. So this madman does something else, which he did. Kicked all Americans out. So I'm saying to myself, is there anybody in this administration that knows anything? I don't think so. Now, Donald Trump was on WABC radio yesterday, John Catsimatidis' program, and he was asked about this. Go.
We look at what's going on in the world, and I think more than anything else, I think we could end up in World War III, and it could be all of the horrible things that took place in Ukraine. Looks like it's going to happen in China with Taiwan, as you know, and you see what's going on over there. But what's happened in Ukraine should have never, ever happened, and now the word nuclear is being discussed.
Okay, so this is a good issue for Trump because I don't believe, and I know Trump doesn't believe, that Putin would have done this had Trump been reelected. Because Trump and Putin had what they call an understanding. They don't embarrass each other. But that's just speculation. It's nothing more than that. Inflation at its highest level in 40 years. Interest rates skyrocketing. We all know that. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, not only predict a recession, but are using scary terms like economic hurricane and unprecedented. So, you need to call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Please call them today, and they will have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers. They're the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201, or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below. and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.